Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to show you around our Plopsa Hotel room and also putting some shots of the hotel in general. We'll get into our full thoughts and feelings at the end of this video, but spoiler alert, really impressed. So without further ado, let's show you around our hotel room.
Let's go.
Elle's going to do an intro where she knocks on the door and comes in, apart from the fact that she locked herself out.
Oh no. Welcome to our room. Once I close this very heavy door.
Yeah, which is very slow to close.
So this is the entrance to the room.
Which is very wide.
It's massive. Actually, I didn't expect it to be this big. So we've got the bathrooms there, which I will show you in a minute. But if you come this way, you've got a nice full-length mirror here where you can watch yourself as you're getting ready. We've got a safe in here, which is
Handy. Used it.
Very good. Got some hangers in case you wanted to hang anything up. Nice fridge in here, not that there's anything in there, but again, handy.
Put the waters in there.
Yeah, nice waters there.
Yeah, it came with complimentary sparkling and still water. Sparkling for Elle, still for me, because sparkling is disgusting.
It's lovely. And something I wasn't expecting, a very nice coffee machine. Not that we've used it yet, but I'm sure in the morning we'll give that a go.
And I think it's definitely included in the price,
That's
that one,
included.
isn't it?
These aren't.
This sort of stuff isn't. That's our stash. The snacks aren't, but the coffee machine is included, which is absolutely fantastic.
And if I show you this is a really cool part about this room. Chairs like this.
It's like a director's chair.
I mean, it fits the theme of the room very well. As we move on,
Nice telly.
nice telly there, to this area, which is nothing like I've ever seen before. If we go, if I pop where's the lights?
It's down by the bed. Whee! And then you've got the studio lights at the top there as well.
They are the only lights, I must add.
Yeah, we had the curtains shut while we were getting changed to that earlier, and it is very dark in here when the curtains are shut. Because as you say, you've got these two up there, you've got the lights on the wall there, and then you've got the two coming in. But yeah, it's pretty dark. They probably could do some more lighting up above the bed or around the bed, but it's still nice ambient lighting, and I'm looking forward to when we get back from dinner and yeah, sort of chilling with that on. Yeah, exactly.
And sort of adding to the theme, these sort of red theatre curtains. Not that we've just got a bit of a boring view.
Let's have a look out there. See if the camera picks it up. Actually gives you a good shot of the main street outside Plopsa Land. You can actually see the top of the sign there, which is quite interesting.
And onto the main attraction, the very large bed.
And that is a big bed.
I mean, I won't lie, the pillows are a bit strange. I don't know if this is a European thing.
Yeah, they're like square, not landscape.
But I like these themed cushions.
Yeah, the Plopsa Land ones look good.
And all the pictures on the wall, the two bunk beds, which
Yeah, two bunk beds.
unfortunately we probably can't use as much as we'd like to.
I want top bunk. I quite like the fact that this drape here sort of covers the sort of head position. It almost feels a little bit enclosed, like a little bit of a camping spot.
I think they've done a really great job of theming the whole room to be what it is, I suppose.
I mean, even to the centre of the black walls there,
Yeah.
like the theatre type walls, and these red chairs here as well. Give it a test.
Let's give it a go.
I mean, they're not like chairs you would see in a normal hotel room.
It's just like being in a theatre, really, isn't it?
Comfort rating?
It's very comfortable. I don't really know why you'd sit here, but it's nice to have it. It's a cool feature.
Good little table there with the icon bag.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I'll show you into... We've got a
The piece of
separate
resistance.
toilet. So we've got a shower room in here, which looks lovely, actually.
Yeah.
Very clean, is what I would say.
Very clean. I mean, you've got a lovely shower there with the top head, and then the one there, which Elle was happy with. Shower gel, shampoo, and conditioner.
You don't often see conditioner.
And then you've even got the his and hers sinks with the mirrors as well. There's his. there's hers. So yeah, that's really cool as well. And then of course the bit that everyone's dying to see. The white throne room. Boom, there she is. I mean, what I will say is, yeah, it's just a toilet, but the added details with the gold there and on the toilet brush.
I tell you, but on the toilet roll there was a themed sticker.
What, when you first opened it?
Yeah.
A theme sticker.
Exclusive.
Wow, well, there you go. Should have kept that for the memory book. And then you've also got, which is a little bit freaky, You got this stage door here, which is an actual door, which is obviously locked.
I think because we're right at the end of where the rooms are on this first floor, I think that's probably a room that belongs to the staff as to why it's into our room.
Yeah.
Just hopefully they don't open it in the night.
That would be freaky. Well, that is the overview of this incredible hotel room. Overall thoughts on the actual room itself?
I think it's lovely. I think the pillows might take a bit of getting used to. But in terms of theming for a room, this is fantastic. I've never seen anything quite like this before. It's also massive, which you don't often see. And it wasn't very expensive. When I look at other theme parks hotels, this is very cheap in comparison. And not that we've mentioned it, but it does come with 2 days of park tickets, 2 days water park tickets, dinner, all you can eat, and all you can eat breakfast, all included in the price for both of us. I think it came to about €350. I think.
Is that for the hotel?
For the hotel, which includes everything.
Yeah. Which the dinners and the breakfasts are about €30 each, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So I think.
So you're saving what, €60 on dinner, €60 on breakfast, if that's the same price.
Yeah.
€120 there.
I think you just get a lot incorporated into what you pay for it. So I'm very impressed.
Yeah, of course you can get things cheaper if you wanted to stay a little bit off-site, but for the easy convenience and because of how well the actual room was themed, we decided to stay on site this time as it's our first visit.
And of course you get 2 days free parking as well.
Yeah.
Which adds up.
Which I think is about €15 a day, I think I saw on the sign. So you've got another €30 there. So it can quickly add up, whereas that's just all taken care of when you book the package deal with the hotel.
Yeah. So I think as a package, it's a great option if you can splash that bit more of money on it. I think you'd get a much better experience staying here.
Yeah. And now we will take it over and describe the rest of the hotel. So that was the hotel room. So really impressed with the hotel room. But just to give you a little bit of an insight on the actual hotel, it's very quiet down there. So we decided not to do any speaking down there because there's a couple of people walking around, but it's just eerily quiet, to be fair.
Quiet. It's quite, I think probably being a Sunday, it's not very popular, which for us is good. We like it when it's quiet. But potentially for other people, a bit of bustle would be quite nice. Yeah.
But just to go over the actual experience, so you can come in through the main entrance there, and it's so well, I would say themed, because I guess it is themed in terms of a theatre, but it feels very grand in here.
It feels like an actual theatre when you walk in. You know, the ceilings are immense, aren't they? The whole structure makes you really sort of impressed, I suppose.
Yeah, it's the best way to describe it in terms of like you kind of got the stage with the piano on it, and then you got the characters all looking down as part of the audience. Just these great models. I was saying to Els, we're not just in the hotel, but walking around the park. I really appreciate the details in the models, and just it makes each area and just generally makes the theme park come alive. Obviously, the characters don't mean too much to us, not being Belgium and sort of not being too familiar with the park until recently, a sort of fairly recent theme park enthusiast, if you could call us that, or interested in theme parks. So yeah, but I can imagine if you're a kid and these are characters that you've grown up watching, it'd be an amazing experience.
Oh yeah, fantastic. And I know with the dining experiences as well, they come round and sort of see you at the table, which is a bit like Disney in a sense. For these kids who look up to these characters, who really like them, I can imagine it would be a great experience for them.
Yeah, so looking forward to seeing that later. And of course, you've got the interesting details in the lift. There's actually a games room downstairs as well, which we played a little bit of foosball, which I got a little bit of footage on, and obviously got my butt whooped, as some would say. And then, of course, the corridors as well, all really nicely themed. These chairs actually make an appearance inside the hallways as well. But yeah, from the wall work, the pictures on the wall, the carpet, the art around the actual main hub, the reception, if you want to call it that, of the hotel with the characters looking down, the ambient music, they've got the bar there as well. Everything just comes together to make a really nice and very premium feeling hotel
For
experience,
cost,
I would say.
Yeah, I would say so. And I think that there's no point that I've walked around this hotel and thought they could have done something a bit more there, or this is missing this. I think everything is spot on really for what they've tried to achieve here.
Yeah, really impressed. So next up on the agenda, we've got about an hour and a half where we're going to freshen up, have a shower, try out that lovely shower, and then we're going to head down for the all-you-can-eat dinner. So we'll get a couple of shots down there if we can, maybe if the characters come round, and then we'll come back up and give you our review of dinner. And then, of course, we've also got breakfast booked for the morning, so lots to come up. So we will see you at dinner.
So we've just come back from having dinner at the Plopsa Hotel, and it was lovely. There was a fantastic selection of food, and you get things like chips, nachos, pizza, pasta, burgers, Chinese food, Indian food. There's lots of selection, perfect for anyone really. I'm quite fussy and I found plenty of things to eat. And the desserts, I must say, out of all you can eat dessert selections, that was definitely one of the best. The donuts were lovely, and they had ice creams that you could actually put in a cone, which is quite rare to see. So all thumbs up from me really.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it as well. As I say, I'm a little bit more adventurous when it comes to food, but I did stick to the basics here. Just a lot of pastas, pizzas, chips. There was burgers, there was steaks, pulled chicken wraps, stuff like that. With some soups, some veg. Really lovely. I had about three plates or so. They weren't full to the brim. They were, modest. But yeah, really enjoyed it. And then I'm not so much as a desserts kind of guy, but I do love an ice cream. So I was quite happy with the ice cream bar. Had a couple of donuts, and I even snuck cheeky K-free Calippo that I'm going to tuck into as we turn in for the night, as it is a little bit toasty in the room, I think.
I think it's cold. But...
So there's going to be a bit of a battle tonight. But yeah, overall, really enjoyed the food there. It was a nice atmosphere as well. We went at the 7:30 till 8 slot, and it was pretty quiet, to be fair.
It was.
Was never busy up with the food. Not that many of the tables were being used.
The waiters were on it. They were sort of coming round and taking away the plates and things like that.
You do have to reuse your cutlery though.
Yeah,
you don't get you don't get a fresh cutlery. They actually took the cutlery away from Elle and then did a 180 and put it back on the table, which is a bit strange. Normally, in the UK anyway, you would get fresh cutlery, but it didn't matter anyway. Just thought I'd point that out. But yeah, other than that, really good. Looking forward to going back down there for breakfast tomorrow.
That's
but
my
yeah,
forte.
Yeah, breakfast is Elle's time to shine. Especially considering what we've seen with the sweet treats selection they have at breakfast online.
Really looking forward to it. So.
That could definitely be interesting. But yeah, the time now is about 8:30, so that's about 7:30 UK time. So pretty early, really, but considering we had a 3:15 wake up.
Yeah, I'm ready to go to bed.
Yeah, feeling pretty tired. So I think we're going to turn in, get the telly on, get some BBC One on, and yeah, get up bright and early for breakfast and another day in Plopsa Land. So we'll see you in the morning for breakfast. So it is the next day now. It's about, I think it's about 10 o'clock actually, so our park's just about to open. So first off, last time we left you, we just got back from dinner and we were heading straight to bed. And really good night's sleep actually. Bed was really comfy.
Yeah, and the pillows, as much as they were really small, putting them next to each other, they were quite comfy actually. So I was quite impressed with how comfy that bed was.
Yeah, and we had these lights on for a bit, just nice bit of ambient lighting while we were chilling out, had the telly on, and yeah, slept like a baby straight the way through. Of course, it was a busy day yesterday, lots of travel, lots of riding rides, so well, I didn't have any trouble getting to sleep. Then straight up this morning, got ourselves ready and we headed down for breakfast, which of course was a very similar layout to dinner last night, just with more breakfast items. So you had your bacon, your eggs, your beans, waffles, pancakes, eggy bread. Missing anything there? Smoothies?
Just basically anything that you could think of, they pretty much had it, other than croissants, which I thought they would have, but they did have pan chocolates, so I suppose at least they had some sort of pastry. But the smoothies were a really nice addition. Lots of juices, coffees. They had the chocomel, but the Belgian version, I suppose, which was nice to see. Lots of different milks, cereals, yogurts, fruits. Yeah, just a really good selection for breakfast.
Yeah, I'm not really a big breakfast eater, but I had like a full English, and then I had some smoothies and a waffle and stuff. And yeah, it set me up for the day. Today we didn't have it last night, but well, we obviously picked a popular time for breakfast because it was quite busy and the characters came round. The clown guy came round and the bee was there just as we were leaving, which is good. I mean, they even interacted with us, and we're just older. I was going to say elderly couple, not quite an older couple without any children, and they still even interact with us a little bit. And then the way they interact with the kids, I thought was really good. I've never really been to anything like that at Disney, anything like that, where the characters come round at food time. So I thought it was really good. The kids absolutely loved it.
Taking photos with them and things like that.
Yeah, taking photos of like literally every table if they wanted it. Kids were handing them drawings and that. So yeah, really nice. Good atmosphere for children, definitely, and families. And even even for us, made a bit more of a thing of it, having breakfast. And yeah, so we had breakfast, we've come up to the room, got ourselves washed and changed. We got another day in the park today, which we're not going to do a full vlog of. We might just get some filler shots for different videos coming up, and the vlog that we filmed yesterday. And yeah, basically I described the tale today as I think today will just be a ride to happiness day.
Yeah.
We're basically just going to try and ride that as much as we can, have a break and go back to it, just to make the most of it before we head back tonight. On the Eurotunnel, so I think we've got a 7:20 Eurotunnel departure, so we'll head down there, do the Eurotunnel. We've got a 2-hour drive back to our mum's to pick up our dog Cody before we head back to our place. We should be there about 10 o'clock this evening. Straight to bed and straight out to work tomorrow. So yeah, it's going to be another busy day today. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to lots of re-rides. But that is the end of the hotel vlog. So we hope you did enjoy, and it gave you a little bit more of an insight of what it's like staying at the Plopsa Hotel. Final thoughts and reviews before we end the video?
I think it's been really good. I would really highly recommend that you stay here if you're coming to Plopsa Land. The only thing I would say is that the park itself is probably just a one-day park, really. I mean, it's good that we can get back on the ride to happiness, but other than that, there's not really much else to re-ride. But having said that, it's still a good option if you're just looking to stay. If you want to go into the town and things like that, it's It's a convenient location. There's a tram just outside that takes you straight to Japan. I don't think it's too far away from sort of cities and things like that. So it's a good location and a great hotel in my opinion.
Yeah, I think I mentioned yesterday, we walked down just a local street yesterday, went to a local supermarket, and that's, you can even get a little bit of the taste of Belgium, sort of just going into Belgium itself since local supermarket. But yeah, echo what Elle said, really enjoyed staying here, made it really nice, easy and convenient. As I say, we were saying about the fact that it would be a disappointment if we didn't get to ride the Ride to Happiness again today. But at the same time, it definitely is a one-day park. But that being said, I'm still looking forward to getting some re-rides on it. And just having a nice chill day around the park before we head back later.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like. That would be really appreciated. Comment down below if you've stayed in the Plopsa Hotel or if you're interested in staying here and you have any questions. And of course, please do subscribe for more adventures coming up whenever we next book a theme park trick, I guess. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and we'll see you in the next video. See ya!
Bye!